Hi friends, this is Axi, your favorite YouTube architect. Turns out I'm not doing just architecture, I'm also doing other things, or at least I try to do them. Today's video is all about me trying to go on beautiful tracks in Tenerife with a surprise at the end.
So we're gonna go with the bikes. It's gonna be my first time with a mountain bike and also with an electric one. I'm very scared. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I can do like a run around the block here on flat ground before I go into the rocks. As I told you, it's very annoying that there's this bar here. How do you go on it? Like
you swing. Yeah. No, swing over. Okay, that will work.
it's a bit different than the city bike, you know. I'll go. Should I go?
Yeah, go left.
Wait, then I need to turn it.
But yeah, can you... Axi, the bike has a...
Yeah, but here is too short to turn it.
Yeah. You should be able to reach the floor with your feet when you sit on the... Oh, okay, that's okay.
Well, I am reaching.
Yeah, okay.
Let my hands off the steering wheel. This is my first time with an electric bike and I enjoyed it very much because on all the pitch roads it's very easy to go uphill, it feels very liberating, which is a very big difference from the city bike that I used to have where I struggled to go up the hill all the time. So we didn't take it too extreme this time. I just wanted to get used to both the bike and the bike being electric and the roads as well. To going with the bike on a different terrain than the usual road that I'm used to. We didn't go up any big mountains or anything. We just wanted to have a chill Saturday morning while also trying new things. It was very nice that we took different roads, which were along vineyards. I realized I would have probably never gotten to see those places if I weren't on an electric bike because they're quite like remote, so to say, so you cannot get them with the car or they're very far away to go by foot, but with an electric bike they're perfect. So there's not that many people, but there are people, so it feels safe. And also my first impression of the bike was like, oh my god, this is awesome, I'm going so fast. I had to get used a bit to actually holding the steering wheel at all times. I'm used to taking my hand off and pointing to things. I really liked going with the bike, I really liked being fast with the bike and not having to put so much effort into it, of course. But my butt didn't like it that much. We'll go past that very quickly. Our first goal in this trip was to go to the most southern point of Tenerife, which is marked by this lighthouse called Faro Punta de Rasca. The road going there is very beautiful and ethnographic, and as you get there, you get this beautiful view of the ocean. There's not that many people there, just a nice place to admire the ocean, take a break in your trip, to be excited. I was very excited in this trip, I was in a good mood. I took some photos and then we continued. If you like this video so far, consider subscribing because that will encourage me to make new videos and try out more stuff and record it and share it. I'm literally super excited every time I see a new subscriber, so yeah, that will make me very happy. We continued our journey with the bikes and we took a route along a banana plantation that was also right at the edge of the island. So we had the ocean to our right and then the banana plantation to our left. This was super beautiful, and again this was one of those places that I wouldn't have discovered if I wasn't with the bike because there is no way to reach this with a car, like this exact route. There is only the bike path, or like, of course you can walk on it, but it's very far from anything. I found it super beautiful, especially with the palm trees, and I also never got the chance to peek inside the banana plantation. And this one had these little openings, and we could peek in. We can see all the banana trees. It was really special. You know, ideally, when you think, oh, this route is so beautiful, I would like to go on this route for like hours on end. It was just 20 minutes, but it was still very beautiful. Then we didn't film that much because we came to a rocky road and my boyfriend got a flat tire, so he had to walk along the bike. And then I wanted to go ahead, and I was feeling quite courageous about being able to go with the bike over big rocks, something I've never done before with a city bike. I was usually avoiding all rocks at all costs, and now I was very excited I could go over every single rock. But it turns out I was too courageous and I was too trusting in the bike because I went over a big rock and I fell.
I cry because I fell, and you cry because you have a flat tire.
So far, our great experience with mountain biking.
Aww. Well, it was my first ever. So
I think you did very well for your first time.
So basically, you realize that I'm at the level of a child. So kids fall when they're little. So because I wasn't there yet, like.
This kind of was the bummer at the end of the trip. I didn't break anything, but I couldn't bike anymore because I fell on my right hand, and I was seriously considering whether I broke it or not. So I didn't want to do anything to it anymore. And this was the end of the trip. Yeah, we managed to like figure out a way to go back without biking anymore because none of us could bike. And I liked very much my biking trip until I fell, when I felt very scared that I broke my right hand. And I was thinking, why did I do this? You know, like my right hand is like one of the things that I use the most. This would be a bummer if I broke it and couldn't work anymore. I'm gonna say I'm gonna put the mountain biking on pause for now, just so I forget about falling. I will try other things which don't seem as risky, like golf. And yeah, that was it. I'll keep you posted on what else I try. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.